Hi guys, it has been a minute and I need to get back into it because I like sharing. I like sharing in general and I like sharing with my audience. Um, I don't know, there's something about saying my audience that makes me feel like let me just say what I came on here to say. Um, so the other day I was driving, I was going to DC to meet my friend for brunch, and there was some sort of like mess in the road or like some sort of roadkill or something. I couldn't tell what it was, but the way that the line of cars, the one in front of me and the ones behind me and me, we all just kind of swerved. Not necessarily swerved, but just to make sure that we weren't driving through the mess. So we weren't getting our tires dirty. I kind of feel like it's the same way that we should be, or that I wish we could be, in like our everyday lives when people come at us for bullshit. Like, I wish we could just swerve around them so that we don't get ourselves dirty, our minds dirty, our thoughts dirty. And of course, it's way easier said than done. It's way easier to avoid an inanimate object in the street or roadkill in the street than it is to avoid a person. But really, there are small ways that we can work in our lives to avoid people and avoid their bullshit. And I feel like when you show people that you are not the kind of person to fuck with or to mess with, they eventually know, like, okay, I can't go to this person with bullshit. And for me, I'm always like straight up 100%. And it's worked for me. People know that I'm very serious. I'm very stern and I'm not with the shits. And so it's very rare that they come to me with the shits, which is probably why my current job drives me so crazy and is so emotionally and mentally draining because people be coming to me with the shits and I can't avoid it because that is the nature of the job. They're supposed to come to me with the shits. But just in regular, in the interactions that I'm able to choose to have with friends or with associates or with coworkers, right? I set the tone. I set the tone. I swerve around the bullshit from jump. Okay, so that people know I'm not with it. I'm not the kind of person that like plays pranks because I am a Scorpio and I am Jamaican. And when I jump off a cliff, there's no unjumping. Okay, we're in it now. I'm off to the deep end. So that's why I don't be doing pranks because it could go left real quick. So don't be doing anything crazy to me because once you turn on my crazy, it's hard to turn that shit off. But anyways, let's not stray too far from the point. The point is, let's all make a valiant effort to swerve around the bullshit that might come our way so that we don't dirty our car tires, we don't dirty our minds, we don't dirty our hearts, we don't dirty our spirits. Okay, we need to fortify ourselves. And yeah, happy first day of October. And in this last quarter of the year, these last 3 months, October, November, December, that's left, we're gonna just be practicing our swerve. Swerve away from the bullshit. If you can, try your best. But yeah, I missed you guys. I am going to try to come back and be more consistent. And I didn't want to start October and not post something. I have a couple things to post, a couple things to edit, and yeah, come chill with me.